Greetings everyone, happy Sunday all the way from top of Warbeck town. What you can see at the background is the famous Lucky Manda landslide. By the way, we'll go back straight to today's lesson. We'll introduce the argumentative writing process and elements. Before I go ahead and explain, click talk sabi here. Okay, by me making final video blog to writing with them, argumentative na creative writing with them. Na symbol blame ba mi give him tomorrow, so this la last la video mi working ba mi start give him this la to video blog argumentative writing na creative writing and final one. You look at this la symbol now, go through one them all videos where me be posting one them now, but confirm him or something. Now you get ready and go into the exam room on Monday week 5. Now our topic, writing process. Plan the process. We follow writing process, and I will just introduce the elements and the steps. Okay, for your information. Okay, argumentative writing. We said you can choose to write a balanced writing or one-sided writing, but for me, I made a recommendation of my students to use the balanced writing because of critical writing inclusion. Plus referencing and all these ones adds up to weighting, so I recommended balanced writing. Now, process of argumentative writing is, we call it the question analysis. You are going to analyze the question by way of underlining the keywords, and then you get a direction. That is the question analysis. Once you get a direction, you understand the question carefully before you write. That's number one, A. The second process is what we call brainstorming, and brainstorming, there are different ways of brainstorming, but my recommendation was you must use the linear method and then using the T-shape. You list down the for side or against side or advantages and disadvantages and do your brainstorming. That process or process C is writing the title of the essay. Like I told you, you must write the title very clearly. Title must reflect the content of the essay. It must be short, sharp, main idea that reflects the content. That's what I said. And process number 4 is you writing the introduction of the essay. And when you write the introduction, you just got to pick those elements and then write those elements only. There are 4 elements that make up the introduction. What do I mean by 4 elements? 4 elements meaning there are 4 specific sentences that you are going to write. You don't waste time. First sentence that you will write in your introduction is what we call the defining the key term. Okay, you got to define the key term that you underline in your brainstorming and question analysis. Okay, that's number 1. That's number 2 that you write in the introduction is you give a background history, at least 1 sentence. Give a history of the issue that they are giving you in the works. Third sentence that you are going to write in your introduction is what we call the thesis statement and making your stand clear. This is a very important statement. We call it the driver of the essay, or the main frame or main idea that you are going to write in the body. It's what we call thesis. And that main statement or driver of the whole essay must be written clearly in the introduction as what we call thesis statement. In the same sentence, we also make your stand clear, meaning that the thesis statement and your stand, they are combined under 1 sentence and they come together as a single sentence. That is your sentence number 3. The 4th sentence that you are going to write in the introduction is what we call plan of development. In the plan of development, you write 1 sentence and you tell your reader what you are going to explain in the body. How many paragraphs will you write in the body and where will they come from? So that your reader must be clear, must understand what he or she is going to read after the introduction. Write your plan of development clearly so that the reader understands what you are going to explain in the main body of the essay. Okay, and the next process that we write is what we call body 1. Okay, the essay body is divided into 2 bodies, body 1 and body 2. Body 1 is the rest of the paragraphs that you're going to write, and body 2 is the counter argument that you will write in the essay. I'm going to give you the elements of body 1. Body 1 or rest of the paragraph elements. When you first write the first paragraph, you must show the essay transition by introducing to your reader that you are beginning the essay. So you write one of those transitional words, say firstly, secondly, in addition, furthermore. That's how you write a transitional word, so that it shows a connectivity. Okay, there's a cohesion. The essay must be smooth. Before you write the first sentence, you write transitional words. I would say you write firstly to indicate to your reader that you are beginning the essay. Okay, topic sentence is the main idea of that paragraph. So it must be written clearly. So where will that topic sentence come from? The topic sentence will come directly from your brainstorm ideas, because some of you get yourself confused. Where will my topic sentence come from? After the first element, which is called topic sentence, and then the second element that you want to write is what you call a topic restatement. What do I mean by topic restatement? Topic restatement means you rewrite the topic sentence in different words in case the reader might not understand. So you simplify that, restate it. That is the second element. And then the third element that you write in the paragraph is called supporting sentences. And supporting sentences comes in two ways. Give examples to support your topic sentence. And also give B, we call it referencing. Okay, referencing I already introduced. I ask you to use the Harvard system of referencing, and then you do paraphrasing, citations and paraphrasing. Okay, use that reference from the resource booklet to support your topic sentence. About the paragraph elements. And then in the same way, you move into the next paragraph. In order for you to indicate to your reader that you are moving into the next paragraph, you must say, or you must write secondly or in addition. Okay, in addition, and then you write a topic sentence. Okay, restate it. Okay, topic sentence with examples and references. Okay, firstly, in addition, furthermore. I think that's 3 paragraphs already. Those are the elements that you are going to write in a paragraph. Okay, I will repeat. In a paragraph, there are 4 elements. The first element is called topic sentence, and then the second sentence that you are going to write is called restatement, and then third, write your supporting sentences. Support in 2 ways. One is called giving examples, and the other one is you support your topic sentence by way of giving references. Okay, that's body 1, writing paragraphs. Now we will move into writing the body 2, which is what we call a counter argument. Okay, writing the counter argument. Now, okay, the position in which you are going to write the counter argument is just before writing the conclusion. You write a counter argument. Remember, I am saying I am explaining an argumentative writing. There is balanced writing. Okay, not one-sided. So that bit you must not forget. Okay. When you write the counter argument, you write it just before the conclusion of the essay. So let me put it this way. Okay, if I have to explain in English, some of you will get yourself confused again. So let me put it in top position, so that you understand me very easily. Okay, our counter argument and me togosem. Time you write in counter argument emblem balance writing. In balance writing, you must write in counter argument. Counter argument, you must write in just before you write him conclusion by you write him lab. Or counter argument minimum. You support him idea of non plus side, not opposing side lilik na. Then you kill him all this idea and die by using contrasting word however. Okay, use him however, which is a contrasting word that plus use him counter attack na minta okra idea of non side. The simple explanation I could say. You support him lilik now, kill him payap lem die one them however. Meaning all this information by Xim law, brainstorm idea blue ya. Kisim all points lab, collect him lab, okay, at least 2-3 points you write him go down now. You kill him all this payap by kisim 1 plus strong point lo 9 plus side na kill him die okra. So on this land by strong him na empa aid him value golo essay blue. Time you write all same. Molman batting was you 1 plus smart writer na you survey law writing. If you still no understanding this lang, okay, you can WhatsApp lo me na by me further broken come down. After writing the counter argument, the next paragraph that by you writing we call the conclusion. Okay, conclusion is another paragraph that you write to conclude everything, at least you summarize. Now, what's the problem with conclusion? Conclusion is a problem where many students don't write. Many students, they repeat the same thing that they have already mentioned in the body of the essay. Or sometimes they repeat or conclude properly, and that's a major problem. So right throughout the country, they don't write, okay, simply because they don't know how to write. Now, there are three elements that I'm going to tell you how to write the conclusion. And the first one is, we call it cause of the problem. Just write one sentence, cause of the problem. That's it. And then the second sentence that you write in the conclusion is what we call the effect. Cause and effect. What is the effect of the problem? Which problem am I referring to? Some of you might be thinking. The problem that I'm referring to is that the issue that they are giving you the booklet. Okay, the issue. What issue are you writing about? That's the problem, cause and effect. And then the third sentence that you write is right by way of giving your opinion. Suppose you let's give an opinion, okay? You make a recommendation as to how the problem can be solved, okay? Or you make a recommendation to taking an action, this, okay? Just write one sentence and then see that if you can follow this process closely, you will find that it will take you 3 to 4 minutes to write the introduction, another 20 to 30 minutes to write the body 1. It's taking you another 5 to 10 minutes to write body 2, another 3 minutes to write the conclusion. So all in all, you will find that you have completed the essay within all. And happy Sunday to all of you. Talk survey again. This is the final video that me make him. Na tomorrow goal same and bami welcome this la video blog, symbol blog 2022 written expression all the elements me talk. And Bami put him go down now, and then Bamla identify one of them. Okay, Bami sim working on video blog is the final video. So that is the final video that Bami giving you before you go sit down like exam. Both question 1 and question 2 blog year 2022 written expression all giving me. And Bamla sim also trial na put him all this la one side me bla working video come here. Bamla put it in the practical application. Okay. So that you survey go through one Sunday maybe next link come. Okay. After this you should be okay, so you don't worry. Thank you for listening.